This is Blackstreet, Don't Leave. It's in the key of D minor, and the only flat is B flat. To play the D minor scale, you would just start on D and play all the way up to the next D. The only difference is when you get to the B, flatten that note. The scale degrees 1, 4, and 5 are very common, so it's good to know these offhand. The first scale degree is D minor. The fourth scale degree is G minor. The fifth scale degree is A major. You want to add a flattened 7, which is G, to make it a dominant chord. Now to find the 7th note, you want to play up the A major scale, and the 7th note is G sharp, but flatten that to the G. Now I'm going to show you this 3-note pattern. With your right hand, use your thumb, pointer, and middle finger. That's D, E, F, E, D. Move your middle finger to the G and play G, A, B flat, A, G. Then you're going to go to C with your thumb, pointer, and middle finger. C, D, E, D, C. Right here, I wanted to point out the circle progression. A circle progression is when you move in an interval of 4s. So from D to G is 4, G to C is 4. We did the pattern like this. D, G, C. I'm going to come back to this, but this progression is very common. 4, 3, 2, 5. And then you start back over at the 1 at the beginning. Now for my fingering on the left hand, I use middle finger, pointer, and thumb. D, E, F, E, D, and then a thumb on A and a pinky on the low D. Okay, now for these 2 chords. It looks tricky, but it's not. You're gonna go basically from D to G. There's that circle again. I want you to take 2 of your fingers and hit D and F sharp, pinky and 3rd finger I like to do. Now, with the right hand, as you see I'm doing, I'm going C, E, A, thumb, 2nd finger, and pinky. That's how I'm doing this chord with the right hand. And then you switch to D, F, and A, which is going to be your thumb, middle, and pinky. So you're just changing those bottom 2 fingers on your right hand. Now we're going to go back to add the left hand part of the chords. So pinky and the middle finger for D and F sharp. Then we're going to play G and B flat with pointer and thumb. So D and F sharp and G and B flat, that's your left hand. Okay, again, the left hand. Pinky and 3rd finger, that's going to be D, F sharp, and then pointer and thumb, that's G and B flat. Then we're going to put both those, the right hand and left hand together. That's how that chord is. Now this fingering may seem weird, but it helps to move a lot easier. Now with your left hand, you're going to go G, A, B flat, same as your right hand, but I want you to use just 2 fingers. Your pointer finger on the G, A has the thumb. Then cross over and hit B flat with your pointer finger. So you're going to go pointer, thumb, pointer. So G, A, B flat, back to A. That's your thumb again. And then you're going to go middle finger, pinky on E and C. Pointer, thumb, pointer, G, A, B flat, A. Pointer on the G. 3rd finger, that's your middle finger on E. And then your pinky on C. And once you get that down pat, it moves so much smoother. Instead of hitting that C, just take that out. Play E, G, and B flat. That's an E diminished chord. Okay, now for the turnaround. 4, 3, 2, 5, 1, 4 chord, 3 chord, 2 chord, 5 chord, 1. That's the D minor. That's G minor, 4, F major, that's your 3. So let's start the left hand. 2 notes, G and B flat, then the 4 chord, F major, so F and A, that's your left hand. So with the E diminished chord, I'm gonna play a tritone with the left hand. E and B flat. Play it with the pinky and the pointer. It's the muscle memory for me. And then that's your 2. And then 5, which is A. I'm like, I don't know which finger. I played it by itself. Now, other people have bigger hands than me, so they can play octaves very easy. So they may even play G to G, or, you know, a low G all the way up to that B flat. Now with the right hand, D, F, B flat, that's the first chord. Then C, F, A, that's the second chord. D, E, A. And that kind of feels like a pinch, because you're using your first and second finger close together. And you're just gonna drop that thumb, and that's your 5th chord. And you add the G to make it a 5/7 chord, your dominant chord. That's your left hand again. You can do these 3-note chords on top with these 2-note chords on the bottom. So it's G minor, F major, E diminished, A dominant, and then you're back to the 1 chord, the D minor. There you have it. Now you play Don't Leave Me by Blackstreet. Also, the song that it plays back is A Dream by DeBarge, and that is in C minor. I think the reason why that song is a little bit lower is because it was probably sampled and then they played on top of it. Also, Mary J. Blige did a remake of A Dream. And of course, Tupac, I Ain't Mad at You. I guess I'll play the solo from the Blackstreet song. It uses the D minor scale, the 7 notes in that. Same thing with the melody from A Dream. Hope you like this tutorial. If you made it this far, please like the video, share the video, subscribe, hit that notification bell. See you next time.